All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So there was some pretty interesting Jets news that came out like 25 minutes ago here. It's the fact that the team elevated quarterback Chris Streveler off of the practice squad into the active roster for tomorrow's game against the Pats. And the first thing that popped in my head was Taysom Hill, Tim Tebow, wildcat like a wildcat package for Streveler. And honestly, it makes sense. You know, we talked about it in the preview video. I really want the Jets to utilize Zach Wilson, quarterback mobility, whether it's Zach Wilson or, in this case, Chris Streveler. New England struggled with that last week with Justin Fields. When opposing offenses go left to right, move horizontal against this Pats defense, they tend to be, it just seems like they're a step behind, a step slower. So I think, honestly, I know we haven't really, nothing is played out. We haven't really seen what the intent was. It's not even a guaranteed fact that Streveler is going to play, but I think a day before, honestly, the biggest game of the season, to activate a guy in Chris Streveler who can run the ball, who can hurt you through the air, who could come in at any point in the game and hurt that Patriots defense, I think is brilliant. From Mike LaFleur, from Robert Saleh, this decision, not only just from a physical standpoint, but also from a mental standpoint. Think about what Belichick and Patricia, like the entire Pats coaching staff, has got to take this into consideration now. They can't just say, oh, Streveler's activated, yeah, who cares? No, Streveler showed in preseason that he can ball, he can play. Again, on the ground, through the air. He's a big dude. I believe that at some point in this game, whether it's a 4th and goal, a 2-point conversion, maybe before the half, I'm thinking at some point, Chris Streveler is going to have an impact on this game. 1, 2, maybe 3 plays. Maybe it's not directly to him. Maybe they elevate him and they use him as a decoy. Maybe he just drops back and throws the ball. Funny enough, all those years ago back with the Rex Ryan teams, I felt like one of the most effective packages that the Jets ran pretty consistently was the wildcat with Brad Smith, and then he never threw the ball, right? He always pulled it back. He always handed it off. When Brad Smith was back there as a quarterback, he always kept it. But I remember at one point, I think I could be wrong, but I think it was in a playoff game, he actually kept it and threw it deep. And Streveler gives you that ability, okay? He can keep it on the ground, beat you through the air. We've said that a million times. I feel like Jets fans that watch the preseason love Chris Streveler, and I'm a big fan of the move. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. Do you find it interesting, or is it just a random Jets roster move trying to psych New England out? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. As always, go Jets.